All right, guys, we're gonna get ready for another night of core. So as we normally do, let's get started by loosening ourselves up. We're just going to loosen up the hips, doing, I might be doing this actually a different order tonight, a little mini hurdle, kind of loosening up the hip joint 8 to 10 times. Okay, you might need to hold on to something still, and that's totally fine. Switch sides once you've done 8 to 10. Remember, every night is a new night. So you never know what you're gonna get. But I will say it's a beautiful night here in New Hampshire, that is for sure. All right, left to right, swinging left to right, loosening up that way. So I think I've said this before, but I'll say it again. This is also a really good way to warm up your body before you go running as well, especially if you're someone who runs in the morning or goes for a walk, whatever it is. Really helps to loosen things up before you get started, okay? All right, gonna get my watch going for our 15 minutes of fun, okay? We're gonna be incorporating some plank variations tonight in a different way. I'm kind of alternating things. Again, I'm gonna give you countdowns. Do what you gotta do for you. That's what is the most important, okay? We're gonna get started on the ground though. We're gonna also do some ab work. So we are starting. Let me make sure I can see myself here. Reposition a little bit. All right, guys, here we go. 15 minutes is on the clock. We're starting with bicycle abs for 60. Begin. I will give you the 30, the 45, the 60. Slow and steady. It's not a race. Keeping the abs working. Feet low to the ground. Keep it going. We're not straining the neck. Don't have your neck do the work. Really think about your abs doing the work. And I'll give you those checkpoints. We're at 30 seconds right now. Keep it going, guys. Warming up. We're at 45 seconds in. Do what you gotta do. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We are going right into plank. You can do this on your forearms like this, or you can do it on your palms. Make sure you try to keep as flat of a back as you can. We're gonna hold for 1 minute. So if you can't do that, we'll do 30, 45, 60. Here we go, begin. We're engaging our core. So you're making sure that this is really tight. Your legs are solid, your arms are solid. Let's see what you can do. Maybe if you've done these with us before, you were hovering at 30 seconds, maybe try for 45 tonight. You're at 45, try for 60. I'll give you those checkpoints though. But keep everything tight. Here we go. We're at the 30-second mark already. Time flies when you're having fun, right? Let's keep it going. Keep going, guys. All right, we are at 45 seconds. See what you can do. If you're taking a break, that's okay. You'll be back with us in just a second. Here we go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're down. We're going back into our abs, turning back over. We're going into Russian twist. Remember, you can hold a weight or not. It's hard enough without. We're gonna go for 30 seconds. Here we go. Begin. I'm sorry, a minute, begin. I lied. 30, 45, and 60 for checkpoints. Keep it going. Nice and tight. There we go. All right. We're at 30 seconds in. Keep it rolling. We're at our 45-second marker. Right center, left center, right center, left center. Imagine you're actually holding a ball. I'm kind of doing that with my hands. 3, 2, 1. All right, guys. We are moving into a reverse plank. So we have not done these yet. So what you're doing is you're gonna face your hands facing towards you. So your fingers are gonna face towards you. If that is way too much on your wrist, you can turn your fingers 90 degrees so that they're facing out towards the sides. Try it this way first. If it's too much, switch, okay? You're going to literally lift your body up into a plank, pointing your toes, and you're just gonna hold. You're gonna hold for 60 seconds, and I'll give you those countdowns as best I can. Ready? Lift, and here we go. In the beginning, you're gonna probably be like, oh, this isn't that hard, but eventually, you're gonna feel this in the shoulders, and you should also feel it in your abs too. You should be squeezing everything as you're doing this. Now, I may have to lower just to look at time, but you're gonna keep holding. Okay, we're at 30 seconds in. Got a big clock out here. I don't have to look at my wrist. Keep going, keep pointing your toes. See what you can do. Really lift up if you can. We're at 45 seconds. We can do this, we can do this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower. You might even felt that in here. I know I did. Okay, we're going back to abs again. So you see what we're doing here a little bit? So this time we're going into ab scissors. So remember, this is laying on your back. These are 30 seconds each. We're gonna start with horizontal, and then we'll do flutter. We'll take a break in between. I'll give you the start. Ready, set, horizontal. So it's crisscrossing your legs. Look at your feet. Keep your hands on the ground, looking at your feet. Here we go. Keep it going, keep it going. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. We're halfway there already. Keep going. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Hug them in for a second. We're gonna go to vertical, which means we're just doing flutter kicks, okay? Lift yourself up, bring your legs out, and begin 30 seconds. Do what you can. Here we go. Be tough, think stronger. Halfway. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, my abs are tired today. Okay, now another new challenge. We're going into single arm planks. Don't let that scare you. We're not holding it that long, but it is what it sounds like. So this one you are gonna go onto your hand. So when you're in plank, I'm gonna show you first. You can start with whichever hand you want. When I say to lift, you're gonna lift one hand and hold it. You're gonna try not to do this though. You're gonna try to keep your hips as straight as you can, and we're gonna hold it for 15 seconds on each arm. Do the best you can. 15 seconds, okay? We're gonna mentally focus for that. All right, we're gonna plank. Let's go up into our plank, and we're gonna get ready to go in 3, 2, 1. Lift one arm. Squeeze, squeeze. We got 10 seconds, guys. Squeeze everything. Try not to lift. Try to keep it as steady as you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down for a second. All right, we're gonna go into the next one. We're gonna go up into plank, okay? We're starting in 3, 2, 1, other side. Now I know for me, this is a very hard side for me. I have a lot of weakness, so I'm tending to lift myself up. I'm trying very hard to keep this side down. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and down. All right, that's a good one. We're gonna be adding on to that, okay? All right, since we're already in this position right here, we are going into fire hydrants. So again, you could do this variation or you could do single leg variation, whichever you choose. We're going to do 12 on each side, okay? Here we go. Remember, you're squeezing everything. It's not just the legs. Ready, begin. 1, 2, 3, nice and slow. 4, 5, 6, already halfway there. 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, 12. Okay, we're going to the other side. Here we go, pick your variation and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2 more, 11, 12. All right. Woo. We're going back to planks. You might be thinking, what else could we possibly do for planks? Well, we can do side planks because we've done those before. So maybe this is the one that Melissa was talking about me doing over the weekend when I saw her, but you can either stay like this, okay? If this is way too much, you can come down and do it more like a stretch here, but I'd rather you try to do a plank. If you would like more of a challenge, you can just lift and hold. If you want more of a challenge, you can lift and lower, okay? So I'm gonna lift and lower for 15 or 12 on each side, okay? So you can do whatever you want while I'm counting those out. Here we go, and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, don't dip down, 8, 9, 10, got 2 more here, and 12. All right, we're coming down, we're switching sides. Okay, come into the same variation that you did on the other side. Choose your variation and stick with it while I count out for 12. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, keep it rolling. You can do this. 8, 9, 10, 2 to go, and 12. Awesome, guys. Should be feeling this tonight, okay? Hopefully you are. All right, we're gonna go back on the other side. We're gonna lay down for a second. We're gonna go into the Jane Fondas. So we're keeping everything in line, putting our hand under our head, okay? We're gonna lift and lower for 15, just nice and slow. Here we go. 1, 2, remember, I cupped this part here so I can feel the glute medius activating. You should be too. 5, squeezing this to stay stable. Okay, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's keep it rolling. We're working really hard tonight. Got some new stuff in there, and that is 15. Okay, we're gonna move our top foot slightly in front of the bottom foot for 15. Here we go. Keeping everything stable, squeezing this so you're not rolling forward or backwards, probably more forward on this one. You don't need to lift your legs super high to feel it here. It's not height, that's not the goal. Okay, I think I'm at about 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, now you're gonna take your top leg, move it slightly back, okay? And do it again. This one you definitely don't need to lift up a lot. This one I always say is the hardest. Here we go. We're at 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go, 5 more. My glute medius is burning. So hopefully yours is too. All right, guys, 1 more. All right, we're gonna switch sides. Let's really finish out these Jane Fondas. Onto the side, everything level. Here we go, 15. Okay, grab that glute medius here. That's the glute muscle here on the side. That is such a stabilizer muscle that we need to work. When that is not strong, things go bad. Okay, I think we're at 9, 10, 11, 12, I think I talked too much, 13, 14, 15. We're gonna bring our top leg slightly in front of our bottom leg. Here we go for 15. Try not to roll forward. If you need to lift your leg even less high to prevent that from happening, great. We're just activating this. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. All right, let's finish up this last one here. 15, slightly behind. Keep it all level. I like that burning feeling. It tells me that my muscles are getting stronger. It's a good thing. And mine is burning. It is on fire. Okay, 9, 10, 11, 12, finish strong, 13, 14, and 15. All right, you guys, that is 15 minutes of fun.